Well, hello. Yes, another vlog. You lucky, lucky people. You get another vlog of me. This face. You can't get enough of this face. Hello. Anyway, how are we? Hope we're well. So yeah, I'm here for a quicker vlog today. Um, well, obviously, of this video being uploaded, it is, of course, Saturday. I haven't been to bed yet. I will be going to bed for a few hours once this is being made and uploaded. I want to get this out the way because, well, I've only got today and tomorrow, and then I'm back at work, so I'm making the most of it. So yeah. Basically, yeah, I was gonna do this yesterday. Now it is a bit later than that now, uh, but I was gonna do this yesterday because it was a little bit more relevant because it was yesterday that this happened. But anyway, I digress. Also, finally had a haircut. Yay. I look more bald than I was before. Anyway, yeah. So yesterday, Friday, I don't know where my days are. Yesterday, Friday, I went into town. Well, I got some birthday money for my birthday. And yeah, I thought, well, why not? Go out for a few hours and, just chill out, go for a walk around town and all that kind of jazz. And so that's what I did. Got on the bus, decided to go on the bus instead of driving. And so yeah, got on the bus. It was eventful. Anyone that follows me on Facebook will already know what happened, hopefully. Well, those that pay attention anyway. But yeah. Yeah. The bus broke down, didn't it? The bus going into town. I got on the bus, off we go. Everything seemed fine, and so we've been on the road for about 10 minutes, give or take, and we come down a bit of an area called Gypsyville here in Hull, which is technically Hull Road. It's the road literally leading from Hessle, where I live, and it basically leads into the leads up to Hull city centre, and we call it Gypsyville, us local people, because a lot of gypsies live there. So yeah, add it up. But anyway, so that area, we pull up thinking the bus was stopping at a bus stop because picking up passengers as you do, and the engine goes off, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe he's got a timed. Sometimes when buses stop, and they have like a quick 5-10 minute kind of breather, and I thought maybe that's what that is, but seemed a bit strange. But okay. The next minute, the driver shouts up the driver shouts up the shouts tells people downstairs. The bus I was on was a double decker. I was upstairs, and the driver then kind of tells everybody downstairs, that I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. Unfortunately, the bus has broken down. It has sprouted a coolant leak. So I'm going to be sat here for quite some time. So you're all welcome to stay on the bus because it's quite cold outside, obviously. But yeah, there's another bus, 57 that I was on. There's another service, another bus that's about to leave where I got the bus originally, here in Hessle. And there's another bus due to dispatch in about 15 minutes. And you're welcome to stay on the bus until that one arrives. Well, okay, that's fine. Then maybe about 5-10 minutes later, Another bus comes up. It's not the bus that he mentioned. It's a different service. We have, I don't know about other places in the UK, but we have two bus services. We have East Yorkshire buses and Stagecoach. And this other bus comes up, a single decker, and that's a number one service, Stagecoach. So the driver of the bus I was on goes and tells the guy, I've broken down, got a coolant leak. And then a few of the people that was on the bus I was on, the same bus as me, decided to go on that one because it was heading in the same direction. So sod it, I thought I'll go on it as well. So I got on this other bus, fine. The bus was a single decker, already overcrowded. You could not move 1 inch. The bus driver was a bit of a dickhead, to be quite honest, in my opinion. Move down the bus, there's plenty of room, and was like, we are literally tripping over each other. There is no fucking room to even move, twat. But anyway, I digress. But anyway, so off we pop, off we go. Finally resuming the journey into town. And it literally took a journey that usually would only take about 20-25 minutes, max half an hour, from Hessle to Hull City Centre, between 20 minutes to 30 minutes, max. It took nearly an hour to get into town, which just goes to show you of how shit it was. Obviously, the bus, obviously you can't help it, that the bus driver was just, it's his job. The bus has broken down. He can't do anything about it. All he can do is wait for a recovery vehicle or a mechanic to come from whatever to come and sort the bus out or take it away to get fixed. So he can't do anything. All he can do is inform the passengers this has happened and try and get a substitute, another service to take us the rest of the way. Yes, it's some of the people on the bus were a little bit, this isn't right, this is annoying, I need to get home or whatever. Yeah, okay, maybe you do need to get home and that, but just chill the hell out, You can't, the poor bus driver can't really help it. The bus has just gone kaput. All he can do is wait for a recovery vehicle, something to come and sort him out. But that was eventful, and that was the first time I've ever been on a bus and it's broken down. So as the saying goes, there's a first time for everything. It was eventful. It was a bit of a laugh. I was laughing my tits off at that. But anyway, so I finally get into town, go for a nice mosey on around the shops. And I go into HMV, I went into Waterstones, got something to eat. And and I picked some things up, so I'm going to show you in the vlog. So with my birthday money, and there's a pretty interesting story as well with these things as well, with these bits. The prices were marked up wrong, or they hadn't priced them down, or whatever, I don't know. Basically, I got, with my birthday money from HMV, I got these 3 Blu-rays. I got the film Prey, which is the Predator film that went up on Disney Plus. I really, really like this film. This is a really, really good film. I've not been a big fan of the Predator films since Predator 2. Like the Alien vs Predator films and that are very lackluster. And a lot of the other films that have come out in the Predator franchise since Predator 2 and Alien vs Predator films, in my opinion, have not really been that good. But I really thought this was really, really good in comparison. And so I thought, pick that up. So I did that. And I picked up the complete series of The Ancient Magnus's Bride, I believe that's how you pronounce it. This is part 1. So it's a... I can read it. I think it's 21 episodes altogether. I think so. I can't even bloody read it. Anyway, doesn't matter. So yeah. So that's part 1 and part 2. So I have this full series. Very happy. The story I'm going to say about with this is, add up the prices, 25. 25. Yes, anime and Blu-ray is usually quite expensive, unfortunately. But, you know, so that there is £50. Okay? 25 at 25 is 50. Easy. And then you add this, which is £15. £15. That then brings it to £65. Guess how much it came to when I went to the till to pay? 38.90 something. I think it was just literally just under 40 quid, and that is the exact amount of cash I had in my wallet as well. And I was like, has this guy actually priced this up and scanned it properly? Sod it, pay my money. I'm going. I'm not gonna argue. I'm paying I'm paying less than intended. Yeah. I didn't know. I didn't realise. I checked the receipt when I got home, and everything was 15 quid. Not 20. The two parts marked up at 25 each. The anime box set. Everything was £15 straight down the line. Not what the price tag label says. And also I got £6 deducted off it because HMV have a 20% discount thing on for Christmas. So I'm very, very happy. So I'm very happy with that, to be honest. Quite cool. And I thought, sod it, I'm going to splurge. I'm going to treat myself on top of buying stuff, buying that for, with my birthday money. So I went to Waterstones. I only really had enough time to really go through around about three shops. By the time I managed to get into town, a lot of the shops started to shut around about 5:30. And so I went into Waterstones, having a walk around, having a look at the graphic novels and everything, and the manga. And I saw this. The Last Ronin. Now, I've heard a lot of good things about this graphic novel, or this series. This is, I believe, the full thing in hardback. And I've heard very good things about this, and very much looking forward to check it out. I know exactly what it's about because I have been told a little bit about it. I won't say anything too much just in case people are thinking about getting this for Christmas or asking for it for Christmas or whatever, or wanting to get it, don't want to be spoiled. I won't spoil you, but for those that for those that are interested in that and don't want to know exactly what it's about. But obviously it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Last Ronin. But yeah, so I'm very much, very, very happy and definitely excited to give that a read. And that's not all, people. Give me a second while I adjust, because this is heavy. This is very heavy, but I am very happy to have this. I am a huge fan of Ghost in the Shell. I have the original movie. and the sequel of the second film that they brought out as well, back in the 90s, early 2000s. And then obviously I've got all of standalone Complex series as well. And the only stuff I need to catch up on is the more recent stuff that's been on Netflix. I don't even know if they've been released physically. I need to try and pick those up as well, because I would like to have the full collection of Ghost in the Shell, all the anime and everything. But anyway, so I've been wanting to pick up the manga, or most of the manga for Ghost in the Shell. I've never read any of it. I've only ever really seen the anime stuff, like the original feature film, and the original feature film or films, and obviously the TV anime series. Most of the stuff that came out in the mid 2000s, 90s to about mid 2000s or so. So I treated myself, and I got this. It doesn't look very big here, but in hand, this thing is a brick. Look how thick that bastard is. This is the complete classic manga collection of Ghost in the Shell, fully compiled. And doesn't that cover art look fucking brilliant? So yeah, it has Ghost in the Shell, Ghost in the Shell 1.5. Oh yeah. Ghost in the Shell 1.5, Human Error Processor, Ghost in the Shell 2, Man-Machine Interface. So this is the original manga collection, the classic manga. Of course, there is more than just this. There's obviously there's other manga with Ghost in the Shell, but this is the original manga omnibus. Very happy to have this. So I'm very much looking forward to delving into these two books, and I will probably might do a review on them in the future. I know people don't really seem to like my alternative programming on my main channel, but I don't give a shit. I review what I want to review. I enjoy making videos and expressing myself when it comes to the stuff I enjoy. I enjoy more than just Transformers. I've an interest in different things. So that's what my YouTube channel is all about, me expressing my love and interest for everything that I like, such as anime, comic books, toys, different lines within toys, Transformers obviously, Star Wars, NECA, whatever, Power Rangers, TMNT, Mask, I like all sorts of different lines that I'd love to buy into if I had enough room. But so I'm very happy with the pickups that I managed to get. Obviously, so I wasn't intending to splurge out as much as I did, but you only live once, and I felt like it. But anyway, so that is going to be today's review, vlog. Damn it. But anyway, so thank you ever so much for watching. So hope you enjoyed the vlog. I've been pretty much on top of things on my channels while I've been on holiday. I've uploaded 2 reviews now. 2 reviews are up on my main channel, my TF Nosy channel, and this is the 3rd vlog this week. So this is, I think, the 3rd vlog I've done this week, so I'm very happy with that. Not bad at all. So I'm going to leave you now. Thank you ever so much for your time and for watching. Hope you enjoy. Hope you had a little chuckle at my expense. But anyway, so thank you. Chill out. Chill out. Yeah, why not chill out? Thank you. You're all awesome. Take care of yourselves. And I will see you and hopefully talk to you very soon.